How's it going? Oh my word. Yeah, Mississippi government at some real stupid crap again, y'all. I don't even know why we're even about to have this conversation about this thing. Is a new bill that is it's going to be put into law on July 1st.
It's,
It,
got,
it, it's it's ridiculous.
it's Senate Bill 2569. And it states that selling, marketing, or giving away fake or real human urine will become illegal in the
That's
state of
right.
Mississippi.
You heard it right. That's going to make it illegal to buy, sell, trade, give away, whether it's real or fake, human urine. Which I still don't see how human urine can be fake. I mean, they're saying human urine. If it's urine from something else, then it wouldn't be human. But it's how they got it written up there. But July 1st,
Synthetic, made in a lab, synthetic.
never heard of it.
And this is because this is used to produce clean results on a drug test.
Oh yeah, you know, we all know what it's like to help a friend out getting a job or doing this or that. But if you're out there doing this for a buddy or something, you're going and peeing in a cup for them to take to work to pass, and just say that they passed the thing with it, they managed to get it by them. Okay, so they go in there into work, they end up injuring themselves or somebody else, or even killing them. Who gets to blame, y'all? Who gets blamed? The person that pissed the cup, or the person that got hired on high as a kite? You know, both people would be at fault for doing that.
Well, now with this law, not only would the person who harmed the other one, but those of you that gave the urine to that person, now you will be in trouble along with that person. And let me tell you about the punishments. And the wording on these, you need to kind of pay close attention to it. First offense, $1,000 fine and up to 6 months in jail. I repeat, jail on your first offense. Second offense, $2,000 fine and up to a year in jail. Now, repeat, both your first and second offense, it says jail.
So $1,000 for 6 months of jail for your first one, and the second one is $2,000 for upwards of a whole year of jail.
Now, your third offense, pay close attention here, is punishable by up to a $5,000 fine and 3 years in prison. I repeat, prison. It didn't say jail, it said prison.
So they go from 1,000 for 6 months, 2,000 for a year in jail, and then 5,000 and 3 years in prison.
Prison.
Dang. I guess the name that they're gonna call this thing after all stands true to what they want to call it. It's gonna be called "You're in Trouble." That's right, you're in trouble.
Oh, I hate to say it, it's funny, but yeah, it's not funny. This has been.
I mean, dang, what else they gonna use the stuff for? I hope they ain't taking Bear Grylls' advice and sitting there drinking their urine. God dog it.
Well, if you're ever out in the desert, yes.
You don't be giving them no ideas. I mean, a lot of the people out there that's going to be exposed to this video have been around somebody at some time in their life that was trying to eat the damn Tide Pods and putting their dang hands on the damn glowing thing on the stove. They get, oh, pretty. Oh, 3rd-degree burns, you know.
Well,
We don't need to give them no more ideas.
well, for emergency situations, they do say you can drink your own urine
That's
in
That's-
emergency situations.
that's in the middle of the desert. And there's no water. There's no nothing out there.
Yeah.
And you got to keep yourself. I mean,
But
good God.
mm,
Look, there's only certain things that I recycle. Piss ain't one of them. Urine is not one of them.
but this has been so bad that I guess we lawmakers had finally had to make a law for this. It's funny, but yeah, it's not funny. But what was bad is in 2018, supposedly you could buy fake urine at truck stops for like $18.99 or something like that.
They might have just put a number on that because people throw random numbers around. Hell, they could have said, "Oh, hey, $20 a damn pop."
Well,
But regardless,
well,
it was going on.
yeah, and I bet also another thing is people were probably asking all kinds of. A guy probably asked his wife or somebody else, a woman he knew who was clean, for urine.
Mhm.
And when it was tested, it came back pregnant or something like that. And they're wondering why in the Sam Hill he came back pregnant.
Now, we do have a deal on that for a whole nother video there on the
But
deal,
but you or something like that, it came back with weird results that that person shouldn't be having, or a woman came back with results she shouldn't be having.
I mean, it's like that. I've always wondered that. I always wondered, could they tell the difference between a man's pee and a woman's pee? Because apparently they can tell the difference between adult pee and child pee.
We excrete different stuff in our urine.
I mean, we'll have to find out all that. But yeah, it's so bad here in the state of Mississippi that our lawmakers had to do this. And good God.
So if a friend asks you for pee, say no. Don't give it to them, or you'll get in trouble along with your friend.
Just remember, everybody makes their own decision out here. And you get caught with it, it's your ass. That's all there is to it. It's you. It ain't nobody but you.
Yeah, it's personal responsibility. Every action has consequences. If you decide to do it, be prepared. Yeah. But there's besides the urine law, there is a couple of weird laws in the state of Mississippi also that I find quite interesting.
One of which, and it shows right here, shaving in the middle of Main Street in Tylertown, Mississippi. Who was in the middle of the damn Main Street shaving in the middle of Tylertown? Were they holding up traffic?
That's
where they
illegal. That's a big no-no. Another one, it's illegal to drive a golf cart on public roads within Mississippi state limits. I did not know that.
So no golf cart on a public road in the state of Mississippi. That's kind of crazy, don't you think?
Yeah, but
'Cause-
but here's some legal things. It is legal for people to own a flamethrower in Mississippi, though.
I want to go get me a flamethrower. I want to fight fire with fire. You know, or like isn't here. Cannibalism. There ain't nothing that says that you can't be a cannibal.
That is so disgusting, though.
It's just some of those things.
But I want one of these though, a tank. You can drive a tank on Mississippi roads, but it has to have rubber tracks, and it cannot exceed normal rules of size, mirrors, lights, and etc. But I really do want me a tank, especially after seeing how people drive nowadays.
Well, heck, seeing what how everybody is doing. I mean, heck, you can purchase a tank. Anybody can purchase a tank. It's just
You can't
you
have
can't have the ammunition for the cannon.
no.
Meanwhile, you can somehow get your hands on ammunition if there's another firearm on top of that turret or something like that. But anyway.
But this is the one that a private citizen can arrest someone that disrupts a church service.
That means if you are in church and you are worshiping the Lord, and somebody comes barging up in there, and they disrupt everybody from learning and getting educated on this stuff. If they're in there disrupting any portion of that, you can get up, you can place a citizen's arrest on them, and escort them out of church. You can have them arrested for that. So, with that whole phony corona thing that they had, and all these people, they still went to church on that one deal, and the law enforcement come running up in the church and stuff, trying to shut them down because they exceeded a certain number of people. You see what happened in that one, don't you? You know what happened in that case, don't you?
I'm not touching this one.
Hey,
I'm not getting involved.
No, did you see what happened though? Did you see the law enforcement lose that one?
I'm not getting involved
The
in
power of
this
prayer,
discussion.
the power of the Lord, sweetheart. The power of the Lord. You got to think. It was the power of the Lord that did that, and they won that. So, yeah, y'all. But this right here is in the state of Mississippi.
But there's weird laws all over the United States.
So, so we can own a flamethrower. We can eat our neighbors, spouses, whatever. We can own and drive a tank, but we gotta have marker lights and mirrors and all kinds of stuff on there, and pay attention to the size of the thing. And we can also arrest somebody for disrupting church.
Oh, and there's another law. In the state of Mississippi, polygamy is illegal, but it's also illegal for a person to take and tell what polygamy is in the state of Mississippi. No.
Okay, this has gone way too far. People think folks down here in Mississippi are just the dumbest thing people there are. But here's the problem. If it's illegal for polygamy to take place, I mean, somebody's got to tell you what polygamy is. You got to learn about it. You got to get taught about it the way you don't do it. But you can still get your ass in trouble for teaching it. Doesn't make a lick of sense, does it? Does that make any sense whatsoever?
It's the catch-22.
How are you going to learn about it to where you can avoid it if you can't even...
Well, that's the catch-22. You danged if you do and danged if you don't.
But yeah. That's what we call buzz.
Oh, but it's also illegal to cuss out in public too.
Zombie. Oh, wait a minute. We in the country. My bad. I can do it all I want to. We out here in the middle of the boonies. I mean, we do have neighbors that's maybe a football field and a half from us right now, but we can hoot and holler and cuss all we want to out here in the country. Ain't nobody can do a dang thing about it. That's why I'm glad I don't live in a damn city.
Well, also, if you lived in the city, there would be noise ordinances too.
You know how fast I would get arrested if I lived in the dang city? I ain't even got to cuss. All I got to do is talk.
Exactly.
I get my ass arrested.
He would be arrested within 2 minutes.
Yeah, challenge accepted on that one.
I'm not bailing you out of jail.
Challenge accepted on that 2-minute deal.
Fine, 1 minute. You cannot keep your mouth shut.
No, I can't. And I will not. Because what happened to the dang men and women in this country? They've all gone soft. Everybody's gone soft. And I can promise you one thing. I ain't no damn politically correct person. I speak my mind. I tell it how it is. If it hurts your feelings, you know, that's me. But anyway, they're just some dumb rules. And that's just a few of the laws that's here. And the you're in trouble deal. God almighty. That's... Anyway, is that all we got for today?
Mm-hmm.
Guess that's all we got for today, ladies and gentlemen. It still ate me up to talk about it. But anyway, I hope this was informative. See? Informative.
Yes.
Bam! Got it right this time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope y'all are having a good and wonderful day and continue having a good and wonderful and a blessed day. And we'll catch y'all on the next one there. Wonder what we can find next. This is Phil.
This is Regina.
Holla.